So 2 weeks later, and a little bit of progress. Yeah, I've been working on smoothing out the firewall. As you can see, still working on that. I got the radiator mounted and secured and all piped up, hoses connected, everything, and it's yeah. So there it is. And what I did, used the original radiator grill or radiator shell and made these tabs to mount the new aluminum radiator inside of it. So this is actually the filler cap now. This is just for looks. You know, like I said, I always liked the polished brass tank look, especially on just older hot rods. It just fits. It's something I've always liked. So there's that. And it's all mounted and secured, not going anywhere. I still need to build a fan shroud for it, but I mean, the way it is, I could run it the way it is and it would never overheat, but still, just mostly for looks and safety reasons, I do want to build a fan shroud for it. Now, speaking of plumbing, I got the fuel system completely set up. Here's the 3/8 OD copper line coming from the back up to a little compression fitting and a barbed fitting and a clear fuel filter up to my old-timey glass fuel regulator. Did this for two reasons. Because the pump in the back is an electric, it's a high volume electric pump made for like, is it like 6 liter to 8.8 liter boat engines? So I'm assuming it's going to be producing more volume than I really need. So I wanted to regulate it down a little. So that's that. And also, it's cool. It just looks the part, you know? It looks like it belongs on a 100-year-old car, which this almost is. So, yeah. So anyway, got that all plumbed in. Got the throttle rod working just fine. Got the throttle pedal on the inside all set up. Still have to hook up a choke cable. It's going to be a pull cable for the choke. Still have to hook that up. And I still need to make an adjusting, a tension adjuster for the alternator. Still need to do that somehow. Had a couple of ideas of how I want to do it. I'll get to it. I mean, that's one thing I do have to do before I start it up. And so essentially, the only thing keeping me from starting it up is finishing the electrical, or not finishing, but, you know, doing some temporary electrical for the distributor and the starter and the pump, and the tension adjuster. Those are the only two things really keeping me from being able to start it. So, and this, in case anybody's wondering, pressure actuated switch. This is going to be tied into the fuel pump circuit so that it only produces fuel pressure when the engine is producing oil pressure. Just a little safety feature. So, so if the engine dies, you don't want to keep pumping fuel all over everything, especially if something catches on fire. Yeah, that would be bad. So there's that. What else do we got going on? I got the brakes I got the leak problem all sorted out. The brakes work. They do not leak. And there's a cat at the door. Oh, it's the other one. Kisses. Hey, Kisses. Okay. So anyway, she's coming in to say hello. There. All right. And oh yeah, I got my drive shaft back from the drive shaft shop. Shortened to the right length. I just have not put it in yet. I've had other issues going on, and I've been down with a very, very bad cold for a few days now, and that just really zapped all the energy out of me. So haven't done much on this. But again, radiator all hooked up and plumbed, and I even put some water in it and no leaks. So we're good. Okay. I guess that's about it for tonight. So, like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, that is not the right wheel for the car. That came off the back of my Dart. I had to put it somewhere, so just threw it up there just for giggles. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Talk to you later.